All right, we're live. All right, guys, what's up? How's everyone doing? As you can see, actually, you can't tell, but if you're here, we're watching this relatively soon. It's about 1 a.m. Where I'm at. It's been a long day for me. Been a lot of packing, a lot of reorganizing, and this is not gonna be a typical live stream, right? I'm just gonna go live, update you guys, give you guys kind of real-time thoughts, and leave you guys with a little bit of positions or what to look out for when it comes to possible trading opportunities, what's going on or what could be coming up next. As you guys know, I will be on vacation coming here, well, starting tomorrow or tonight, later today. So I will not be around. I will be returning on next Saturday, and I'll be back to streaming on Sunday. So I figured I'd give you guys a little bit of an update or leave you guys with some things to look out for. If you guys are in the Discord, that's gonna be the main way of being able to keep up with what is going on. If I update you guys on any positions that I'm taking, or if I see something that's available, I will let you guys know. If you're not in my Discord, I'll be doing my best to kind of update you guys on things I might be looking at, depending on what happens. So the best way to get an update from me is to check out the Discord. I'm not going to sit here and chill it too much. Links are in the description if you guys are interested. Just letting you guys know. Figured I'd leave you guys a little bit of an update before I head off. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for checking out this video. If you're here, I know I see a couple people watching. If you're here watching live, I really do appreciate it. Let's go ahead and get right into it. I was going to pre-record this, but I figured, let's just hop on a live stream. Worst case scenario, I'll just live stream it, leave it up for you guys to watch later. Figure that'd be easier. Armand, wow, it's good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. I know it's late, so I don't blame you guys for just coming in, saying hi and leaving. You guys don't have to stay. I'm gonna do my best to I'm gonna read chat when I can, but I'm just gonna just shoot things off in order. We'll go over the list of some coins that I've been frequently asked for over the course of the last couple months, that I can remember. If I miss anything, please let me know. I'll do my best to kind of make an update for it if there's anything that happens. So, starting off with BTC. Beta, how you doing, my friend? It's late. You guys should be sleeping. You should be sleeping. But firstly, on BTC, you guys know this. We're going to be doing or looking for a potential reversal point here off of this ABC. Now, this is a bearish position, so there's a chance that this could be a possible top. I'm not saying this is the top, guys, but it really depends on what is going on or how price respects this. I can't sit here and dictate exactly where the market's going to go exactly, and I never do that. I give you guys just the positions of what I'm looking for, the entries that are in your face, that price is giving you, the opportunities that we take, and we allow price to figure it out when it wants on its own. So, right. So as long as we're below 31K, that is going to be a significant bearish point for me. All right, that's pretty much it. I am holding shorts, and I will continue to remain holding shorts until this setup is broken. Ideally, I'm looking for. I'm not going to take profit anywhere. Right, I will let you guys know if I take profit. All right, but I'm holding this position. I'm looking for at least a test of 24,790. If not, we're probably going to come down and test a 19.5, 19.6. Ideally, that's what I'm looking for. This could happen next week, maybe not. If it does, I'll be very upset because I won't be around, but we'll see. That's pretty much it for the larger perspective. I'm just gonna zoom in real quick. So the only other thing, all right, I'm also currently in a long position up here, or sorry, from down here. All right, so as long as we're above 25,815, that is potential bullish momentum or bullish continuation we can go ahead and look for. At the moment, I would like to find a way to get out, or at least wait for price to respond and see what it wants to do. And in order for us to figure out what's the best way to exit a trade is wait for a continuation setup. The best way we can do that is look for a next available ABC off of a relatively same time frame. Might be a little bit smaller, but overall we're looking for the same structure. At the moment, this, I'm not going to sit here and navigate too much of a smaller time frame move, but this is an ABC. All right, that ABC is actually building up to a larger A, to a potential B, to a C. Now, this is not the position I'm going to take profit on. this is going to be part of a larger A wave. I'm looking for a larger bounce and a continuation lower. That I'll take profit on. Or if this happens, if we get a significant pump from here, then we can look at this as a possible A to a B to a C. It all depends on how big of a retest we get. The larger the separation of a trend, the more valid a setup is. So for me, if we get a larger retracement and this actually creates a larger separation, I'll wait for another potential setup to form down here. All right. If this does happen, I will let you guys know if I take profit, but we'll have to just wait and see how price develops over the course of next week. But that's pretty much it. Any chance AXS price target? Yeah, definitely later, but I'll take a look at that. That's on my list. I'll just do it right now since you're here. If you guys are tuning in this late, I really do appreciate it. Like I said, I figured I was just gonna record a pre-recorded video, but to be honest, I'm very tired right now. Been running around since like 9 a.m. this morning, getting stuff ready to go on this trip. Had some stuff I had to do as well. So I'm exhausted. So just bear with me. So for AXS, I mean, I've you know where I stand for the most part, BetaBot. Ideally, a nice long position would be down here off of this setup here. That's the best. That's like the best case scenario for a buying position I would like to see. If we want to zoom in a little bit more, all right, we have this bearish setup here. So if we can maintain below that, that's going to give us a little bit more of a bearish bias. Another thing I will say, so I go back a little bit further, if you want to buy some spot at around this price region off of this ABC, and this is going to be on a much larger time frame, I wouldn't blame you. This is a pretty decently sized ABC here. So if you want to go ahead and buy some spot around 575, I wouldn't blame you. Don't go all in on 575. All right. I would say if we fail to hold above that 575, I would honestly say 461 is definitely in the cards. But as of now, if we can break above 673 and keep pushing, I would say that's a bullish sign. But as of right now, I really see no other positions. Joe, go to sleep. I'm just kidding. How you doing, my friend? Happy Friday to Johnny Shore. Will there be a bull situation where it would skyrocket? Not anytime soon, BetaBot. Not anytime soon. Hey Johnny, notice you are using 33x leverage. What is your risk stop loss on Kite's calculator? So I am using 100% liquidation. So I don't know the math. I'll have to update my accounts, but we're sitting at like 2K. Why isn't this updating? Do I have to like do the amount first? Oh, there it goes. So yeah. So right now I'm using liquidation as my stop loss. I'm sorry, I can't talk. Jack Black, hopefully that answers your question. But remember, you don't have to do what I do. I do this for convenience. It's a lot easier to just get in and out. People will say that you will lose money when it comes to paying fees for getting liquidated. The fees aren't that substantial in my opinion. But if you want to avoid losing more money from liquidation or getting liquidated, that's fine. Just adjust it as needed. 6%, 50%. It'll give you 17x leverage. It's still the same. All right. So that's pretty much all I'm using right now, just to make things simple. But yeah, like I said, guys, I'm gonna do my best to kind of just push through these. I'm gonna answer some questions if I can, because I know you guys it's late. But I just want to get this done to give you guys a little bit of an update, and then we'll go ahead and see what happens over the course of the week when I'm gone. So let's do ETH real quick. BetaBot, let me know if that answers any questions you might have. I really don't have any price targets for it. And if we do, I don't think we're in a bull run anytime soon. Especially when, I don't expect price to shoot up drastically over the course of a week when I'm gone. So if something does happen, I'll probably be back to talk about it. So for ETH, same thing, 2030 ABC. As long as we're below 2030, that's going to be a short pivot for me. As well as, actually, yeah, that's pretty much it for the bearish side. There is a much larger potential bullish setup that is developing on ETH. All right, if I go to a 2 hour and zoom out, I mean, this spells itself out. ABC for an A, ABC for a B. All right, the next level I'm looking to possibly take a long off of on ETH is around 1626. Now I am in a position from 1734. If I get stopped out, that's fine. But unfortunately, you know, for me, I would like to see 1626. I would definitely attempt this again. If we don't end up breaking higher, if we just continue lower, complete the setup, that's completely fine with me. So at the moment, that is the setup, but I'm also long off of this setup as well. So it's up to you. Me personally, since price is developing, if you haven't entered yet, I probably wouldn't enter off of 1734. I would wait for 1626. But if you want to do it, that's absolutely fine. You can absolutely do so. I hope you have a wonderful trip. Thank you so much, Beta. I really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to it. I'm going to be very tired. I will say that. I got to get up at like 9 a.m., 8 hours. So as soon as I get off here, I still have to pack more. I'm almost done. I'm like 95% done. I'm mostly just rearranging my room and getting stuff ready. So, you know, everything's at least somewhat organized. But when I come back, that's pretty much it for ETH. LTC. LTZ, there's really no bullish positions. This is all just consolidation junk here. I'm not the biggest fan of this. Kind of just going sideways ever so slightly. I'm not the biggest fan of that. If we get something like this to where we pop, this actually might become part of a larger A. And if we can get a pullback and then continuation, that's a good potential long position. But at the moment, there's really no bullish positions for Ethereum. On a larger scale, if you guys are still holding LTC short, stay strong, my friend. Stay strong. If you're holding this short setup, what I would look for, if we can get a drastic pullback, I'm just giving you guys scenarios. If we do dump significantly over the course of next week, all right, and eventually if we do come up and put in some sort of ABC here, I don't know if I would, depending on the size of the setup, I would say that'd be a good continuation setup, but I'm not too eager to jump out of that trade yet if you're in that position. That's just my opinion, not financial advice. Remember, we don't give financial advice on this channel. All right, so let's see what else. Let's do XRP, because I know a lot of people ask for XRP. All right, so for XRP, if you guys are in this position, the main setup I'm looking for, if you guys took a long from down here, congratulations. I would wait for a continuation setup. If you haven't entered off XRP, that's actually would be not a bad position to take. If you do want to be bullish, definitely keep an eye on that pivot on around 66.79. Definitely a good region to go ahead and try to take a trade off of. I've noticed I try to stick to big ABCs, or if I entered on a big ABC short setup, I'd wait for a big ABC long setup, but trades take so long. Yeah, that is true, Jack Black, and that's a good way to approach it. You know, instead of, you know, you're sticking to the larger time frames, being patient. Patience goes a long way in this game. So good on you. Unfortunately, that's just how it is, how we do things, and I honestly think that's a very, very realistic approach to trading. But if you're being consistent, being patient, that's awesome, man. It's going to carry you a long way. So that's awesome. Definitely keep that up. So let's see. I did LTC. Let's do Sol, because I'm in a Sol short. So at the moment, I'm shorting Sol off of this setup here. Yeah, it feels good to have time for myself and not be constantly on charts. And TV Hub is a lifesaver. Thanks for suggesting it. I'm glad you're getting good use out of it, my friend. Yeah, trading is, you know, reasons like that is the reason why I think trading is not the best full-time job, because of situations like this. Also, you need a lot of money to make money in this game. So if you don't have a lot of money saved up, it's kind of hard to be consistent and make consistent money and live off of. But I'm glad you're getting a good life balance out of it. That's awesome. So for Sol, I'm shorting this setup. Ideally, I would like to look for a lower low, but if we can get something at least halfway, I'll be fine with that. The only way for me to actually consider exiting is if I get something like this. So let's say we continue to dump. All right, let's say we get something like that. If we come up and put in a larger ABC, well, you know what? I'm just gonna do this. Let's say we get a larger dump. Just make it a little bit more clear. If we get a larger ABC like this, I'll absolutely take it off the table. So that'd be the best R&R trade, but it's still something. But we're not there yet. So I don't see any long positions for Sol. I really don't think, if anything, this ABC is going to be part of a larger setup. So that's going to be one larger A, and I'm going to wait for a B and then a potential C. So to make things simple, if anything, I think something like this can happen. If something like this does happen, I will enter a long position down here. But at the moment, we're not there yet. It's too close to call, or it's too small to actually consider taking that position. That's pretty much it for Sol. Let's do ADA. All right, so ADA is still fighting on this bearish ABC pivot. Me personally, if I had to give you a side, I would say I'm on the side that this is potentially a larger A to a B to a potential C. The only reason why I'm suggesting that is because if I zoom out, all right, this looks like a very clear, concise ABC here. And we put in a lower low and completed that setup. Fantastic long position. So I'm still holding a long from down here, and I will continue to hold that position. I'm not too eager to take a short on that, just because I think we're probably going to pump higher. If we are going to be bullish, who knows? The bearish option on this is maybe the C wave's not done. Maybe we put in one more ABC. I'm not the biggest fan of this, but just because you guys know this, just because I'm not a fan of something doesn't mean it can't happen. So maybe one more low. I'm not, like I said, I'm not the biggest fan of that though. So we'll just wait and see. Let's see what else. Like I said, guys, I'm just gonna try to rapid fire this. If you guys have any questions, I'll answer them while I'm doing this. But if you guys are tuning in later and watching this, I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to make this quick, give you guys an update on positions that could be happening in the near future. Until I get back, like I said, I'm gonna be gone for a week. If you guys don't know, I'm leaving tomorrow morning. So I'm just finishing up packing and all that stuff. So if you guys have any questions, please let me know. If you guys want me to look at something, now's the time to ask. Because I think I'm running out of options here. Matic. All right, to me, Matic looks like. Hope you have a good trip. I definitely will. Definitely gonna relax, enjoy the time off. Nothing against you guys, but sometimes I need a break. Just life in general. Just a break from life. So yeah. For Matic, that's the ideal bullish setup I'm looking for. There's a potential for maybe a short entry up here. I would consider this a good short entry. Any target if AXS will pump or skyrocket? Do you think that is possible? Can we appreciate how flat ETH has been trading on the 5-minute for the past 8 hours? Zero volume. Yes, I have noticed that, Joe. It can be gruesome sometimes, man. It's tough. BetaBot. Firstly, to answer your question, I don't think it's possible. I can look at it again. I'll look at it real quick. Let me just finish Matic here. All right, so for Matic, pretty much what I'm looking for is that short setup. That'd be a good short setup. If not, look for about that 50-cent range off of the larger ABC to form in order to take that long setup. But besides that, maybe if we don't put in a higher high, something like that. So I'll mark out the pivots for you guys. Let's go back to AXS. If you guys want to look at anything else, please let me know. If you guys are watching this later, if I missed something you want me to talk about, please leave it in the comments. I'll do like short form content. I'm gonna be doing a lot of stuff on my phone over vacation. So be on the lookout for that. We'll have to wait and see how what like my time constraints are. Let's see. God, that's not the best chart. So beta bot, you gotta take one level at a time. Me personally, I think if it does rocket, I think the next significant resistance is gonna be around 985. After that, about $14, and then above that, $14.77. If we can break above $14.77, then $20. So I mean, for me, it's you gotta take a level by level. I can't really sit here and give big predictions. That's not what I do. I mean, I can take it even on a smaller time frame and say $7.67 is a good first target. $8.33. He's got to take it level by level. Let's see, Yash, bro, have you tried Renko candles to mark ABCs? It looks easier to mark ABCs, giving it removes time scale out of the equation. You should look into it to your free time. Is that something available on TradingView? My biggest issue with this, Yash, is it looks like there's no wicks. It looks like there's no wicks. If there's a way to turn that on? If there's a way to turn wicks on Renko, I would consider it. My biggest issue is that you can see looks like the wicks are missing. Let me see if I can change that. Okay, it looks like wicks are on, but it's not as significant. I just don't like taking ABCs off of averages. If you are going to do this, which you can do, you're gonna have to give yourself a lot larger stop loss. So like in this case, this would be your ABC. But if you're not accounting for the wicks, you're gonna have to give yourself some room. Like I would say like 4 to 5%. If you want to do that, you can. If you want to make it easier for you, absolutely go for it. But just keep in mind, there's going to be there's some wiggle room when it comes to your position, how you set your positions. I try to be as exact as possible, but if you want to do it this way, you know, adjust it accordingly. I wouldn't say it's a bad way to approach it, but sometimes you might miss a position if you're not looking. Like you might have to go to. I agree. It looks a lot more sharp. I will agree with you on that. But I think the biggest problem is you miss wicks. I would say for like a spot, maybe like a spot buying position perspective, yeah, I would say that's a good idea. But if you're leverage trading, it's always best to get the closest entry you can. All right, I'll do BCH. The only thing that screams position or any short positions here is going to be around 330. Have you guys seen the U.S. government's potential bill for crypto? They've been working on this week. No, Joe, I have not. If you want to link it to me, if you want to show me where I can find it, I'll look into it while I'm on vacation. I haven't seen that though. Another potential thing or position for BCH, if you guys are interested, is going to be around. It's going to be this potential long position here if we do put in a nice significant separation in trend. Potentially. All right. Does anybody else have any questions? I want to try to keep this under 30 minutes, guys, just because I know some people are going to watch this. I want to be able to recap it. if I, like I said, if I missed anything, please let me know. I've been watching on Paul Bear Network. I'll definitely check that out, Joe. I absolutely check that out on vacation to see what that's about. Maybe Algo. No, I'm not really feeling. I haven't really asked for Algo recently. Hope you get some good rest. I will do my best, Beta Bot. I really do appreciate it. Yeah, I really don't see anything else. All right. I am going to wrap that up. I'm going to start wrapping things up, guys. If you guys are interested, if you guys want to get real-time updates from me, I'm only going to say this because, you know, I'm going to be gone for a week. If you guys are in the Discord, I will be active on the Discord. So if you guys have any questions, if you guys want me to look at anything, please let me know. If you guys are interested in signing up and joining, learning about ABCs, that's absolutely, I think, a good way to get started and a good way to learn. If you guys are interested, check out the links in the description. You get access to real-time setups from me, tutorials, and I have a solid community here. Shout out to my Discord crew. You guys are absolutely awesome. I do appreciate you guys. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead. Looking forward to the swimsuit pics. No, Joe. No. Renko is not average. It only prints candles once price moves X amount in a certain direction. And there is not time scale. All right, Yash. I'll definitely take a look at that. I'll see if there's anything that I can look at or come up with. But that'll be a project I'll do over the weekend. So thank you for suggesting that. I really do appreciate it. But yeah, guys, if you guys are interested, check out the links in the description. It's not required. But if you do want to get updates while I'm gone, or if I'm gone for extended periods of time, this is the best way to do so, as well as ask any questions, etc. If you guys want to show me something, my Discord's in the description below. If you want to just DM me with anything, my DMs are open as well. Obviously, I'm not gonna sit there and navigate every single little thing to help you guys out. But if you guys have like little questions, or if you guys want to send me something, absolutely, mate. Feel free to message me on Discord. But yeah, we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up, guys. Really do appreciate it. I gotta get to bed here soon. I'm very tired. But yeah, Yash, Joe, BetaBot, Jack Black, if you're still here, Armand, if you're still here, if anyone, I'm sorry if you guys are just tuning in. I know there's a couple people here. Like I said, I'm not supposed to be up. Well, I'm usually up this late anyway, but I gotta get up early in the morning. So I really do appreciate you guys. Thanks again from the bottom of my heart. Wouldn't for you guys to be able to do stuff like this. So I promise I'll be back next week. MX Crypto, have a good and safe trip. Thank you so much, my friend. I really do. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know it's late. I don't know what time zone you're at, but for me it's late. I really do appreciate it. So yeah, be good, be safe, guys. Trade safe. We'll see what happens going into this week. Hopefully some good price action. But yeah, until then, much thanks. Let's do the thing. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. Come on. Have a great vacay. Thank you, Joe. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for wishing me a good trip. Take care, bro. All right, let's do it. Yash, thank you so much. Bye-bye.